Ruling out Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh as presidential nominee, Congress today said that Dr. Manmohan Singh will remain as the Prime Minister till 2014. In charge of media affairs for Congress, Janardhan Dwivedi said that Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh cannot be spared. Congress also ruled out the names of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam and former Speaker Somnath Chatterjee as presidential nominees. Janardhan Dwivedi said that Mamata Banerjee has violated the sanctity of closed-door talks by divulging before media what was discussed with Sonia Gandhi. Dwivedi said that the names of Pranab Mukherjee and Dr. Hamid Ansari are being discussed with the allies and no name has been finalized by the party. The names of former President APJ Abdul Kalam, Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh and former Speaker Somnath Chatterjee were proposed by the TMC-SP combined to the Congress party.
For a senior political responsible leader to walk from serious discussions with the UPA chairperson to a press conference and disclose 3 names, including that of the Prime Minister of India, it's something which just doesn't make any political or ethical sense.
कांग्रेस अध्यक्ष ने यूपीए चेयरपर्सन के नाते अपने सभी सहयोगी दलों और समर्थक सहयोगियों के साथ बातचीत आरंभ की। जब बातचीत होती है तो नाम चर्चा में आते हैं और सहयोगियों का एक और मतलब मैं बता दूं, जिनके अधिक सदस्य हैं या कोई अकेला भी सदस्य है, सहयोगी है, तो यूपीए चेयरपर्सन के नाते उनका ये दायित्व बनता है कि वो सबसे बात करें।
चुनाव को लेकर के जिस तरीके से गतिविधियां अभी चल रही है, आपका क्या स्टैंड है?
Well, I am in UPA. I stand by with UPA.
एक आम राय तो ये बनी चुकी है कि जो यूपीए फैसला करेगा या सोनिया गांधी जो फैसला करेगी उसके साथ में चलेंगे। सपा है और एक तृणमूल कांग्रेस है, तो ये दोनों का मानते हैं कि अभी आया है, वक्तव्य आया है, लेकिन उसमें ये नहीं है कि उन्होंने कोई हार्ड एंड फास्ट कह दिया है कि नहीं हम जो नाम कर रहे हैं उस पर हम खूंटा गाड़ रहे हैं।
तो आप किसको देंगे अगर चॉइस हो प्रणब मुखर्जी या अब्दुल कलाम की तरफ से, तो क्या
नहीं, जो यूपीए का कैंडिडेट होगा उसको देंगे।
Question is that UPA and Congress party will have to set up a presidential candidate. Who will be the presidential candidate, that will be decided shortly, and you will come to know that who is going to be the presidential candidate of the Congress party and UPA.
कोई ऐसा बात नहीं है जे ममता बनर्जी कोई डेकोरम तोड़ा है, अंदर का बात बाहर बोला है, ऐसा नहीं है। ममता बनर्जी व्हाट शी टोल्ड आउटसाइड और आफ्टर द मीटिंग, शी अर्लियर requested Congress President that she is going outside, and if media ask her about the meeting, she will inform about those 2 names.
It is really for the Congress and the UPA to answer this question, because as far as the country is concerned, I think it is unprecedented that the name of a sitting Prime Minister should be suggested by the government's own ally and supporting party for another post, for the presidential post. So, I mean, this is something which is unprecedented, and it really shows the utter lack of any principles which bind this coalition together. It's very, very clear.
We are conscious of the fact that the Congress party and the UPA government is not able to create a consensus on the issue of president even within its own camp. The NDA is meeting tomorrow to discuss the situation as it is till now. We said it would be proper if we keep in touch with each other and coordinate our approach to this issue of presidential elections.
I don't want to indulge in any kind of speculation. So far, no one has come out with any firm announcement on who the probable candidate would be. So, when I have something interesting or something specific to tell you, I will.
Congress has called a UPA meeting tomorrow and Mamata Banerjee will be skipping that meeting. Sonia Gandhi has further invited Mulayam Singh Yadav this evening for talks. The Congress hopes to win him over and convince them. Mamata Banerjee too is standing firm. She's told CNN-IBN that Mulayam Singh Yadav has assured her of his support. The two will be meeting again this evening before Mulayam Singh Yadav heads to 10 Janpath to meet Sonia Gandhi. Mamata Banerjee has also denied Congress allegations of naming candidates to the press without Sonia Gandhi's consent. She also claims that she is still part of the UPA, but the Congress can ask her to leave if they wish. The Congress has meanwhile publicly made its choice clear for the post of president. It's Pranab Mukherjee or Hamid Ansari for them for the moment. Meanwhile, sources say Samajwadi Party and the Trinamool Congress choice will be Abdul Kalam, and he is likely to contest only if he is assured of a victory and not if he is in a tight race to that post.